Welcome back, everyone, to Are You Hardcore for July 2019, where I have been attempting to prepare for a battle against the mage. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do in order to be able to get ready for such a fight. Because so far, things have not been going very well because I have found very little iron. I have one iron ingot in my inventory. Let's see. Okay, and unfortunately, it's been a couple of days since the last episode was recorded, so I can't even remember where I'm at. Yay! Ah, yes, up there. Okay, it is daytime. I want to check to see what time of the day it is. Since this is not the MHC, we are allowed to sleep, and therefore the day-night cycle does not necessarily follow the cycle, the 20-minute cycle for the episodes. And that is it is sunset. All right. Interesting. I will put that there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do mining right now. The idea here is I'm going to do some how in the world did I set this up? Good. All right. Yes. I'm going to do some mining, and the idea is hopefully I will eventually. All right, I think that's what I was planning there. Eventually, I'm going to get some iron. If I don't get some iron, well, I'm going to hit out anyway. The idea here is that when I hit the day 5 mark, which I expect to be about 10 minutes into this episode, I'm going to head out whether or not I found any iron and go against that mage and see what I can do. Now, it's interesting I haven't really found any iron here because in the mage rage I've had plenty of cases where I found in the amount of time which I've done here, let's see, because this is 4 days, so that will be about an hour and a of course, in Mage Rage, I'll be digging out night stuff like that, so therefore it's hard to say. But this is 3 episodes, so we are in episode 4 now. By this time, I would have found plenty of iron in the average Mage Rage. That's the point I was trying to make there. Have plenty of iron and being able to, well, maybe not making armor, but I know there was one where I had to make an anvil, and it takes a bit of iron in order to make an anvil. Alright, unfortunately, here's some iron right here. Because right now, I try to, it's hard for me to remember, okay, how much iron have I found in all? Because as I said, I have only one ingot. Oh, I made some shears. Oh, yes, of course, for the sheep. That's right. All right, now I remember I made some shears for the sheep. But now here we go. A nice set here. I can get an iron weapon that will be of a great help for me. I don't think I've got enough for any armor at the moment. Okay, be careful on that because you never know what's going to happen if you go around messing with that. Yeah, I would say iron sword, iron pick, and what else? Torches. Those are probably the two most important. A shield. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I've already made the shield. Okay, that's the thing. I vaguely thought I had 4 pieces of iron that I did. Of course, 1 for a shield, 2 for that, and 1 left over, and that is it for my pick. So let's go back. Let's start processing this. We are halfway through the night at the moment. And I'll see if I can do anything to that wizard on the following day. Now, the question is, oh, how is it at Mage Rage? And just about everything else I do, I put all of my special equipment that I need indoors so that I can readily access it. But here, no. Oh boy, I, for some reason, put it outside where I can't access it when I close up for the night. Well, fortunately, I at least had enough to make some of that. Let's do that. I remember picking up some coal there. Good. And hopefully I can protect myself with this. Now the trouble is that the mage loves to teleport. He's already abundantly made that clear. And how do you deal with someone who teleports? You try to hit him on the. And he usually teleports before you get to him, which is going to be especially tough. I'm going to need a pickaxe if I'm going to get any more iron, and an iron pickaxe would be great to have. All right, so that's that, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I could give myself iron boots. Sounds about the best thing I can do. Is give myself iron boots. At least I'll have a small amount of armor, even if it's not the best protection in the world. And that'll be a start. Okay, so I have a leather tunic, iron boots. Maybe I should have checked what I had here before I did that. Because if I had leather boots, I would probably be screaming at this point. All right, now we have 8:31. I'm waiting for that to change to day 5. Since I don't think I have too much time for doing that. Because as soon as it changes to 5, I think I need to head out and start searching for that mage again. And that way, if anything goes wrong, I'll be. Well, the idea there is so I would have the entire day and I'll be at the end of the episode about the time in which the sun sets. At least that's my plan right now. I guess I better take my bed with me when I go on to said operation because, yeah, I think I will need a place to sleep on that matter. Actually, I think it's getting pretty close to. Okay, there's a cave down there. I've never been good at finding caves based on cave sounds, but it sounds like that there is one there. Maybe if I have to retreat and manage to get back to here, I can investigate those a little bit further. Now, are we? Boy, did I miscalculate the time of day. Well, it looks like it's lightening up a little bit, but I guess I did start a couple minutes before the went down. All right. Well, it is getting dawnish. Yeah, it looks like the sun is about to peek up in here, and I don't see any mobs around here. I don't think any more of them are going to be spawning, but of course, there could be a creeper right outside waiting to give me a greeting. I better get my sword ready. I already have the sword ready. I will. Well, actually, okay, it's already officially. Yeah, speaking of creepers, let's go this way. Leave the creeper behind. Hopefully, he didn't notice us and follow us or anything like that. And now let's see if we could find that mage. And hopefully, there aren't any more creepers out in this area. Yoo-hoo! Hmm. It does. All right. When I am not looking for him, he jumps on you, and if you're, he has a mood sensor on you. Looking for wizard, hide. Not looking for wizard, jump him. Okay, he must be a master of precognition or something like that. That's gonna be my. You gotta be careful about those mages. Having done enough mage rages and being the mage myself, I can understand being in such a position. Now, what happened to him? Did he disappear? Did he surrender? I doubt he surrendered because, besides, it wouldn't be surrendering for him because he's the one who still has the camera and I need the camera. That's the entire point here, is getting my camera back. He stole my camera. I want my camera. 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 Hmm. Well. Hmm. All right. Keep in line there. What does a mage do when he's hiding? How do you tell when the mage is in the area? Too bad I don't have a mage sensor or anything like this. This way to the mage. Find the mage. So easy to find him in episode 1. Impossible to find him in episode 4, I guess this is. Ah. Oh, for a moment there I thought I saw. Is there something up there? Probably just a sheep or a chicken. Hmm. I don't know if that purple beam does anything to you if you touch it. Well, it's certainly not a strong enough beam in order to act as a beacon, since, or I should say, it's not activated to give you any buffs, which I suppose is fitting. Well, well. Hey, can you tell me where the mage is located? I am incompetent. Can't even hit a steady cow. Oh. Ah. See, there's a drowned there. You could get something from the drowned. As long as he doesn't have a trident, I should be okay. Well, actually, there are two of them here. Hello. All right, let's switch to sword. Oh, three of them. Wait, goodness gracious, this is quite a crowd. They like to hold a conference. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. All right, well, these gave me something to fight, to test my sword on before looking for Mr. Mage, who has completely disappeared. Now, unfortunately, I don't recall Ed saying how much he wandered. I know he said something about him sometimes wandering away. Unfortunately, I didn't hear about exactly how much he likes to wander. Apparently, it's quite a bit. Now, what about in this direction? You only got 4 minutes before the episode is over, and when the episode is over, we'll be getting close to sunset. And I was hoping to fight the mage in the daytime. Now, of course, the mage may have sensed that and decided we will face Pine Leaf as far away from the daytime as possible. Yeah. And I am going to be assuming that since this is a special monster, that it's not going to despawn or anything like that. That would be a pretty bad error to have in the code if that were the case. All right, we've taken care of that. I suppose I should maybe just take a non-magical selfie with this thing. So I can at least have something, even if I can't have a truly magical selfie. Or how about one near the beam? Of course, see? Because as soon as I attempt to take a selfie, it may attract the mage, wondering how am I doing a selfie without the magical one, right? So let's see. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, all right. Well, that's a poor position. I don't want the beam to be in front of the horse head. No, of course not. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, like that. All right, that'll be reasonable, at least until. But I really wanted to find our mage here. Yoo-hoo! 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 Hey, Magey, are you here? Come on. Oh, well. Maybe he doesn't think I have enough equipment and is waiting for me for it to be worthy. What would it require for me to convince him that I am worthy? Well, actually, and apparently that's the 20-minute mark. Ah, sigh. Well, I suppose I will have to go back and head to do some more mining. Well, waiting for the sun to go down and all that fun stuff. And we will actually make another attempt in the next episode where maybe this mage will actually do something because I need that Maybe the merchant is the mage in disguise. Ooh. We have to see if that's true in the next episode of Are You Hardcore for July 2019.